Racing games are among the most popular in all of mobile gaming. It's an extremely competitive genre, and there are a ton actually good options. But no matter your preferred flavor of racing game, we've gathered a selection of the top 10 best offline racing games for Android and iOS devices. So without further ado, let's kick it off. Number 10. Rallycross Track Racing. Rallycross Track Racing, arcade rally racing on smartphones. There are a lot of cars in it, which are divided into 3 classes, A, B and S. The races themselves are divided into several seasons. You need to pass them sequentially to open new ones. In the early version of the game, a board of honor, a season pass and a gacha system for obtaining in-game currency or new wheelbarrows are already available. A good drum and bass is playing in the background. Only the graphics have failed except for car models, it remained at the PSP level. Rallycross Track Racing is an interesting mobile game in the racing genre. Overall, it's a good offline racing game for low-end devices. Number 9. Nos New Nation. Nos New Nation is an open-world game inspired by Forza Horizon. The game includes a big map that has been optimized for mobile devices. With outstanding and visually appealing graphics, regular updates, and an open mind to community ideas, a few of which have already been implemented. The game is for individuals who enjoy high-quality vehicle games with amazing graphics. Players that are interested in a high-quality graphic car games, with awesome customization and gameplay should definitely check out the game. Number 8. Drift Max Pro. Drift Max Pro is an offline car racing game with great graphics. Drift Max Pro offers an unprecedented and realistic experience of driving real sports cars on one of many racetracks available throughout the game. If you enjoy side drifting, prepare to dive into the game and enjoy it for hours. If you're looking for offline drift racing games with great graphics, you should definitely check out this game. Number 7. Furious Heat Racing. Furious Heat Racing is a great racing game, requires no internet connection. Many cars to drive in fast and more furious heat racing with different drive missions like street race, time trial, cop smash, car deliver, and most awaited drag races. Now for the fun part, where you turn it up a notch and take your stock ride into something spectacular. Visually customize your ride to get it looking just how you want. If you have low-end device and looking for good racing game, I highly recommend this game. Number 6. Payco Highway. In terms of gameplay, this is a typical arcade game with overtaking cars, only with an excellent soundtrack in the style of synthwave and a picture Vice City. In Payco Highway, the following rule applies: crash the nitro into other cars or drive next to them to get extra time. If you drive too carefully, the meter will drop to 0 and then the car will explode. The distance traveled depends on how much gold you will gain and what place you will get on the leaderboard. Payco Highway is an interesting mobile game in the racing genre. The cartoon style focuses on fun and sets the appropriate mood. Overall, Payco Highway is great offline arcade racing game. Number 5. Project Drift 2.0. Project Drift 2.0 is a racing game developed by Bikedeck Games. If you're a fan of racing games, particularly racing games that require drifting skills, then you'll love Project Drift 2.0. This game is all about customizing your car and taking it to the streets to defeat opponents in intense drift races. Project Drift has implemented a ton of new upgrades to the classic game. Now, you can custom JDM cars, unlock unlimited vehicle designs, and take part in a set of unique drift racecourses. Plus, the smoke and speed animations are none too shabby either. Project Drift offers a single-player story mode where you get to practice your drifting skills by facing computer opponents. When you're confident enough in your skills, join multiplayer action games by matching against human players and seeing whose drifting skills can pay the bills. Number 4. Monoposto. Monoposto is an amazing independent racing game with single-seater open-wheel cars. Game features over 20 cars, car repair during pit stop, quick race, single race championship mode and online multiplayer duel. Overall, Monoposto is great offline Formula 1 racing game for mobile devices. Number 3. OWRC, Open World Racing. OWRC, Open World Racing is a racing game developed by Free Square Games. In the open world racing you get to use the most powerful vehicles and best skilled racers to compete for the title of Best Driver. Start with a simple car and upgrade to drive the most exotic and fastest cars available. The game features 100 square kilometer open world, great graphics and gamepad support. Overall, open world racing is great looking, fun to play offline racing game. Number 2. Race Max Pro. Race Max Pro is an offline racing game with amazing graphics and gameplay mechanics. The game features 3 different game mode: drift racing, street racing, and drag racing. The game also has multiplayer mode so you can race with your friends. Overall, Race Max Pro is great looking offline racing game. I highly recommend it. Number 1. Car X Highway Racing. The game is basically a car racing game with amazing game physics. As the player, your aim is to drive as possible to win the race, while also avoiding being caught by the police. As you play the game, you earn rewards that you will use to purchase a new car. The game has various game modes to play and has some very challenging gameplays. This game is really awesome when it comes to graphics. The cars look really good, realistic natural environment and lighting, amazing game physics. This game is really nice and the graphics and art style really makes it even better. And there you have it guys, top 10 best offline racing games for mobile devices. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do, smash that like button to support to the channel, and if you're new here, why not subscribe to the channel? We put out new videos every single week and you don't want to miss out. I will see you the next time.